all you have to do right now is click on this button and you will be permanently unbanned. Welcome. Good choice you clicked on this video, because in this video I am going to show you how to permanently unban yourself within 15 minutes. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into the instructions and make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, we have arrived at step number 1 and your unban journey has officially begun. So step number 1 is saving your license key, as you do not want to lose your license key. Now, you've either received your license key in your email or in the Discord server. But what I would recommend you to do is open this first folder and open the first license.txt and put in your license key right here and obviously save the file. Alternatively, you could make a screenshot of your license key or make a picture with your phone. But the whole entire thought behind this is to not lose your license key, because believe me, you don't want to lose your license key. Okay, moving on to step number 2, which is relatively simple, and that is checking your old banned serials so we can compare them later on with your new, fresh, permanently spoofed serials. Open the first folder right here and now go ahead and open the first.exe loader. A pop-up will occur for 3 seconds and then close. Just wait approx 5 seconds for the actual loader to open. Now the loader has opened, and as you can see, there is a pop-up inside the loader called Discord name required, and the reasoning for this pop-up explained exactly right here. So we are going ahead and put our Discord username in right there and click on continue. Now right here we are going to put in our license key, so let's do that and click on login. Okay, so we have successfully authenticated inside the loader, and as you can see, we are at the announcement tab right here. There is an instructions tab on the right side of it, and there is a controller on the left side, which we are going to click on right now. And as you can see, once you click on the controller, you're ending up at the device tab with all your current banned serials shown. Now, we are going to make a screenshot of these serials and send it in the Discord server so we can compare them later on. Now, how do you make a screenshot, you may wonder? There are 2 very simple ways. You can either use the shortcut Windows Shift S, or what you could do is you could just simply look up snipping tool right there and click on new, select the entire area, the entire spoofer, then go to Discord and paste the screenshot in like that. Open up the first folder again, go to serial checkers and run macchecker.exe as administrator. Then a file config, your old serials, has been created, and you're going to drag this macaddress.json file inside the Discord server ticket as well. And you are done with step number 2. Okay, we are already at step number 3, and step number 3 is by far the most important step within this entire instructions video, because this step we are going to permanently spoof your serials. So make sure to pay attention, and let's log in again. Now, once logged in, we're going to the controller, and this time we are going to the spoofer tab. And as you can see, there are 3 buttons. Now, there is the permanent spoof button right here. You have the ASUS spoof button and the MAC address spoof button. If you are on any ASUS device, make sure to run the permanent spoof first, and after that run ASUS spoof. If you are on any other motherboards such as MSI, Gigabyte, ASRock, Acer or Lenovo, you can simply go ahead and click on permanent spoof, and that will do the job fine for you. Guys, all it takes is one click of a button in 2024 with WOOFERs to get permanently unbanned. So let's click the permanent spoof button and we shall see the results afterwards, after we have restarted our PC. Okay, we have restarted our PC and we are going to log in again and see how successful the permanent spoof was. We're going to the controller icon and see the results in 3, 2, 1, boom. Everything is green, looks so sexy, well done if you have the same results. Now the only thing you might wonder is why is the MAC address still red? I am going to show you that right now. If you head over to the spoofer tab right here, you can see the MAC spoof button and we haven't run that yet. So we are going to do so right now and this will change your MAC address as well. This MAC spoof button will permanently spoof your MAC address and it will even stick after a Windows reinstallation. This is a premium feature within WOOFERs that you should be aware of, as not a lot of spoofers have this same function. Now, something that is important to notice is that this will only work on an Ethernet connection if you are connected to Wi-Fi with an Ethernet cable. If you are on Wi-Fi, wireless internet, then I would recommend you to go to the miscellaneous tab right here and go for Wi-Fi MAC spoofer. That will do the same job for you. And right here is the explanation what the Wi-Fi MAC spoofer exactly does. But in most scenarios, you're going to click on the MAC spoof button right here, which is meant for Ethernet. Now let's click on this button and we shall see the results after we have restarted our PC again. Okay, and we are back again and we're going to log in again and see how successful the permanent MAC spoof actually was. In 3, 2, 1, boom. Obviously it's spoofed, man. You're using WOOFERs. Come on, it's green, it's good, it's changed. It is permanently spoofed. Now there is one tiny little detail we have to get into, so let's close the loader and open the first folder again and go to the serial checkers and check the macchecker.exe again, run as administrator. Now, some MAC addresses have been changed. Let's compare them. I only have 2 in my scenario. The first one, yeah, the first one actually changed. Very good. And the second one did not seem to change. Alright, so this won't happen to 90% of people, but it does happen to 10% of people. And for educational purposes, I am going to show you how to fix that in case you are part of the 10% of people that have this issue. Now, go to your Windows search bar, a few network connections, click on it, and it opened again on my second monitor. GG, man. And as you can see, this is what you call adapters. Right here in this area, this is what you call adapters. I have an Ethernet adapter and an Ethernet 2 adapter. And if there is a red X, that means the adapter is currently not being used by your computer. And at the moment, I do not use this Ethernet adapter either. And this is the MAC address that did not change. So we are going to right click on it and disable. In case you have a Wi-Fi adapter, for example, and you have a Bluetooth adapter and the MAC addresses have not been changed, and you are using, for this scenario, Ethernet, for example, then I would personally recommend you to disable Bluetooth and Wi-Fi to make sure the MAC addresses have been disabled and cannot be traced back to you, which will help you with your unban. So let's go and close this checker and open it again, run as administrator, and as you can see right now it has been disabled, which theoretically means the MAC address has been hidden, and that is a good thing. Okay, so moving on to one of the last steps, and that is using a VPN for 1 week and 1 week only. And yes, you do actually have to play 1 week with the VPN. You could play like 20 minutes per day, that's fine, but play 1 week, 20 minutes per day. All right, so there are two solutions for this scenario. There is a very cheap solution and there is an alternative free solution. Allow me to show you them both. Now, solution number one is a very cheap solution, and that is buying a VPN subscription directly from us with instant delivery, high quality standards, and excellent customer support in case there is something wrong with your subscription. The prices, as you can see, are immensely cheap. Windscribe 1 year for €8, IPVanish 2 years for €8.50, and private internet access for 1 year and €10. I have an alternative free solution for you, and that is using Windscribe 10 GB trial for free. The only downside, my friend, with this solution would be that 10 gigabytes is not enough to get through the week. So you could either make like 5 alt accounts using this 10 gigabyte free data. Yeah, sure, you could do that, no problem. But if you are a sweat, if you are an addicted pro player, you would have to get a ton of new Windscribe accounts to keep getting the same trial over and over and over again. And this free alternative might not be the most efficient solution for you. All right, people, we have officially arrived at the last step for the actual permanent spoof process. After this, there are 1 or 2 tiny steps I do sincerely recommend you to watch, but this is the actual last step to get you permanently unbanned. Now, open this file folder right here and open the monitor spoof folder and click this and run as administrator, cru.exe. Now, here are 2 of your monitors, or 3 or 1, depending on how many monitors you use, and you're going to click on edit. You're going to leave these 2 alone, the ID and the ID serial. You are going straight to serial number right here, and you're going to change 1 or 2 letters or numbers in the serial number. If the serial number is empty, then do not add a serial number and leave it empty. If it's the case for both monitors, leave them empty and theoretically just skip this entire step, and no concerns, that's fine, because your monitor does not have a serial number, which means your monitor wouldn't get banned because it doesn't have a serial number, right? But in case you do have one, then we're going to change a couple of numbers or letters in this, so like that, and like that. Press on OK and do the exact same thing right here. So let's do it like that, and yeah, let's do it like that. Press on OK and press on OK again. And after this, it's very important, if you are on NVIDIA, alright, if you're on AMD, just skip it, restart your PC and it's done. If you're on NVIDIA, right click and go to the NVIDIA control panel. Hello? What the fuck? Bro, oh my god, that literally took 30 seconds to load. I need a new PC. Alright, let's go to setup G-Sync right there and disable it entirely. Click on apply and disable G-Sync entirely and then restart your PC. Okay, so I call this step check, double check, because believe me, dude, you'd preferably find out something has been done incorrect right here than the game that is going to tell you that you're still banned. Now let's go to the controller icon and check if everything is green. Everything seems good, everything seems changed, it's spoofed. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth are both unavailable, and even if they are found, if it says device found, it does not matter. Just make sure they are disabled if you are able to. And let's check the adapters. As you can see, they are still disabled. And one important very important detail is right click on the adapter that is not disabled, so the one you're currently using such as Wi-Fi or Ethernet, go to properties and make sure to disable these boxes besides the packet scheduler and the IPv4. Everything else should be disabled besides these two. So make sure everything is unticked right here. Let's open the folder. Let's go to serial checkers. Let's go to macchecker.exe. And yes, this is still changed as well. Everything looks good to go. Thank you for watching. Good luck, like and subscribe, and I'm fucking done.